What's up, goobers? I regretted that the second I said it. Hello! Today I'm going to be shooting with Ian, so I just wanted to take you guys along with me. Somebody had requested like shoot film with me type of video, and I just haven't been able to do it because I need somebody else like recording me shooting. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I have about like 20-ish exposures left on a roll of film I have in my camera, and if I run out I have a roll of Ilford HP5 that I'm going to be shooting with. So if it's not a peace sign, it's a thumbs up. Anyway, let's go! I like combining nature and industrial aspects. I like the juxtaposition
of the
trees, and then the heavy machinery behind it.
How's that for a shot?
If all this footage is gonna be shaky, ooh, that's cool.
Ooh, that's nice.
If I get a low angle, the middle one would look cool against like a bare sky. I think I want to take a picture of the hills because I like the difference in values of the different hills. So as a preface, this roll of film has been through quite a lot, to say the least. I started this roll on my birthday, and since then I transferred it between cameras, 2 different cameras twice, and in the process I accidentally exposed a chunk of the film because I opened the back of the camera prematurely so I wouldn't roll the film all the way back into the canister. But I still managed to roll the film back into the canister twice, and I had to fish it back out. To do so, I used double-sided tape, which probably mangled the film a little bit, and once I finally finished the roll, I managed to overprocess it. So, in other words, this roll of film did not turn out the way I was hoping it would. To be fair, I'm kind of surprised that I got any images anyway. I actually ended up with really cool accidental double exposures of summer, so that's a plus out of this whole ordeal. Besides that, these negatives are bulletproof. They are so dense, it's really bad. Usually my scanner does a pretty good job of, you know, detecting images, but in this case the film is just so dense that the scanner just can't recognize the images, and it can't differentiate the different exposures just because they all blend into each other because it's so dense. So what I ended up having to do is just scanning the film strip as is and like not separating the images, if that makes sense. But it's just super grainy. It's also very gray because it's hard to get good contrast when the negatives are this dense. The way I see film is that there's no such thing as a fail. I guess with any art form or just any skill in general, you can't improve if you do good work 100% of the time. It usually takes a mistake or just some kind of obstacle in order to use your creativity and imagination. That's one of the things I like about film. Its unforgiving nature makes you push yourself even more, because with digital, you know you're gonna have an image. You literally see it in front of you. You see it happen. But with film, there's so many aspects that you need to be mindful of. This is just me trying to justify screwing up a roll of film, but in any case, next week Ian and I are going to go to the same park and we're going to reshoot, hopefully redeem ourselves. I mean, I'm the one that screwed up. Redeem myself. We're gonna shoot with color this time. Color film is really starting to grow on me. My first impressions of color film were on my point and shoot cameras, and for some reason the colors are just way different than when I shot with my minolta. So I totally see the hype now. I feel like the colors are really gonna do the scenery justice. Anyways, I will see you guys next week. Bye.